The Ohio Senate is poised to override Governor Mike DeWine's veto of legislation that would ban puberty blockers and cross-sex hormone treatments for minors with gender dysphoria. A spokesperson for the office of Ohio Senate President Matt Huffman confirmed to the Washington Examiner that the question of overturning DeWine's veto would be brought to the floor during the first Senate session of 2024. The move from the legislator would go a step further than DeWine's executive order earlier this month, which prohibited physicians from treating minors with gender transition surgeries. In December, the Buckeye State Legislature passed HB 68, which would prohibit medical intervention for minors with gender dysphoria and require transgender athletes to play on teams matching their biological sex. The initial bill passed with a veto-proof majority of over 70% support in both chambers. The Ohio House has already overridden DeWine's veto of the measure in an emergency session, returning to the legislature nearly 2 weeks before originally scheduled. DeWine said in vetoing the measure that it was too much of a government overreach into a private decision between families and their physicians. 1 week after his veto, DeWine issued an executive order banning transgender surgeries for minors and announced requirements for mental health evaluations for patients of all ages before receiving gender transition medical treatment. If successfully passed over DeWine's veto, the law will prohibit any medical treatment other than physiological counseling for gender dysphoria in minors.